it's me Trish, and I'm here to take you with us on our day at Six Flags Over Georgia. We've heard great things about Six Flags, and we're so excited. From what I've heard and seen, it has awesome mix of intense rides, family attractions, and some interesting history. It's actually one of the oldest parks in the Six Flags chain, having opened in 1967. That's a whole lot of time for some crazy memories, right? And like we've always done, we purchased the tickets online, and I'll link the website on the description box below. We then went through security as usual and went inside. I was mind blown by the building structures and got so excited. It has been a while since I rode a roller coaster. Me and my brother really wanted to get the most out of our tickets, so we tried our best to ride the roller coasters as much as we could. When we purchased the tickets, we also availed the unlimited food and drinks so we wouldn't have to stress about it, and we could also get our drinks refilled. They have burgers and fries and other yummy goods. After we ate, me and my brother walked a bit and then decided to go on the first ride we saw, the Twisted Cyclone. It's a hybrid coaster, meaning it's got both wood and steel, making it smoother than traditional wooden coasters, but still intense. It twists you round and has some pretty wicked inversions. After riding the Twisted Cyclone, I was telling my brother, why did we do that to ourselves? As our first ride, that was crazy. Getting on the ride, I was oblivious to the fact that it was called Twisted, and we were hanging upside down the whole time. We laughed and then we went to our next one. For our next one, we decided to go for a more chill ride called Dalonega. It's a Mayan-themed mild roller coaster ride. We really loved this one, and we went back for this before we went home. It was a bit rough on the turns, but really fun, and no twists. We strolled and looked at the map to see what rides we want to go on and planned our walk. Six Flags Over Georgia has a lot of mini-themed places presented like a village. This one is Bugs Bunny Boomtown. It has lots of rides for kids, meaning rides we can't fit in. Good. There was a lot of fun activities and rides for kids, so if you plan to visit with your family, it'll be really enjoyable for everyone. While walking in the mini plaza, they also have fabulous singers singing Dolly Parton and Shania Twain songs. Just great if you want to sit down and listen to some jams. We then went to another mini village called DC Super Friends with fun kids rides in DC Justin League themes, but this time the parents or older kids can actually fit in the rides, and we thought this ride looked fun, so we got on it and we really enjoyed it. It's one of those rides where you think it's pretty chill, but then it's actually throwing you up in the air. Next, we've got Pandemonium, a spinning coaster that's definitely not for the faint of heart. This ride is all about twisting, turning, and feeling like you're out of control. It's a spinning roller coaster, which means as you race along the track, you'll experience both forward and backward motion. And the best part, you never know which way you're going to face next. The design of this ride uses a unique free spinning car system, which makes the ride different every time you experience it, whether you're facing forward, backward, or even sideways. Pandemonium will keep you guessing until the very end, and it's just a whole lot of fun.
Light work, no reaction.
Next, we're cooling off with Thunder River, the park's classic whitewater rapids adventure. This ride is a true fan favorite when you're looking to get wet and wild. You'll hop into a circular raft with your group, and from there, you're sent down a winding river filled with rapids, waterfalls, and plenty of splashes. As you make your way through the course, be prepared for sudden drops and sharp turns that will keep you on the edge of your seat. And we can't leave the park without riding the Great American Scream Machine, one of the park's most iconic and intense roller coasters. This is a classic wooden coaster that's been a staple of Six Flags Over Georgia for years. As you climb to the top, you'll get a breathtaking view of the entire park before plummeting down the first drop at high speed. The ride is known for its intense airtime, sharp turns, and thrilling loops, with a max speed of 55 miles per hour and a track length of over 3,800 feet. This coaster delivers the perfect combination of smooth wooden charm and high-octane thrill. If you're looking for a ride that combines the nostalgic feel of an old-school coaster with all the excitement of a modern ride, this is one of the best rides in the park for you. This is the Goliath. It's probably the park's most famous roller coaster. This hypercoaster isn't for the faint of heart, towering over 200 feet and reaching speeds up to 70 miles per hour. You get those insane drops and airtime moments where you feel like you're literally flying. Me and my brother decided we've had our fair share of intense roller coasters at this point, so we skipped this one. This is the Daredevil, a ride huge test for nerves, featuring high-speed loops and sharp drops. If you're an adrenaline junkie, this is the ride that'll really get your heart racing. Welcome to Gotham City, where the streets are always a little darker and action never stops. This area of the park is home to some thrilling rides and attractions, including the Joker Chaos Coaster and Superman the Ride. These rides really bring the world of Gotham to life, with epic high-speed thrills and twists that feel like you're in the middle of a comic book adventure. This ride is called Hanson Cars, a nostalgic ride that brings back the charm of classic amusement park fun. Perfect for a relaxed, family-friendly experience, Hanson Cars lets you hop into your very own little car and cruise along a track in style. It's a fun way to feel like you're driving without the stress of real-life traffic. The ride is smooth and easygoing, so it's a great choice if you want something laid back, yet entertaining. And of course, it wouldn't be an amusement park without a carousel ride. It showcases this beautiful big carousel ride with a magical fairy tale feeling. A fun fact is the name Six Flags actually refer to the 6 different countries' flags that have flown over the state of Texas, where the chain started. For Georgia, the theme was initially based on the state's history, though it's evolved a lot. This is the Joker ride, one of our most favorite rides in the park. We went multiple times because we wanted the ride to be longer. Six Flags Over Georgia was a lot of fun. This is Log Jamboree. You'll hop into a log-shaped boat and cruise through a forested scenic course before heading down some gentle rapids. We then went to go on our last ride that went over the whole park and met up with the rest of the family. That's it for this video. See you guys later. Love you!